Doom, da doom, 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 doom. Howdy, guys. Welcome back. I have officially scarfed down my cold pizza for lunch, and we're gonna get into some gaming. I will actually take a little bit of time and show you some of the stuff I did, if you guys are interested in how to mod certain things. Just let me know at any time, and we'll pop in there and I'll show you how I did things. Dun 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 dun. So we're gonna go to new game. Dun, 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 dun. Even if you do peaceful, you still get enemies coming in. I tried standard, and guess what? I may have got overrated. At one time, there was 3 of my villagers and 8 of them, and we got our butts kicked. So we're gonna go for peaceful, and we're gonna have easy conditions. That way, it's not stupid, crazy stuff. So we're just doing this for building and growing our stuff. So there are plenty of settings if you're interested. So survival, standard, red, and then you have your other stuff here. So my goodness. So we're gonna go in storytelling mode. Not really, but it is what's happening here. And the next thing is something that I absolutely love is the fact that you can actually make your own thing. So if you want to add a new, this would be a really great spot to do. And Dwarf's like, I got hit with a raid in standard that had trebuchets. And hey, no, I know what you're talking about. The dang rock throwers thingies. Anyway, yeah, so I understand. So routers. So we're gonna edit. So new life and lone wolf. Lone wolf is you start yourself by yourself, and then this is what you got. A new life is you have 3 people, and this is what you got. Routers is my own personal one, as mercenary soldiers of the Middle Ages. Mostly those standard is super easy. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, dwarf. So for this one, routers is the scenario name. Short description: mercenary soldiers of the Middle Ages. Starting narrative: you can make your own narratives in this. So you can use village name, year, all villagers. So in the year of our Lord, year, 3 soldiers remained of the legendary mercenary group, the Routers. This will give all villager names. Were offered land of their own for their many years of service to the kingdom. They band together to start their own village, and then the village name is there. Oh my gosh. That was super in depth. That has 3, maybe 4 sentences. That's as in depth as we need for this. But yeah, because they're soldiers and they're mercenary groups and they've done many years of service to the kingdom, they are going to have some better stuff. And in order to do this stuff, you'll have to come down here and add conditions. Okay, so you can do resources, equipment, settler constraints, and research items. So something I don't think many people know about is something pretty awesome. It's settler constraints, forced perks, and you can pick a couple of them that are actually really awesome. And they have you can tell them what % chance you want them to have it. It doesn't mean they'll always have it, but yeah. So I found a few that I really like. Vigorous, Green Thumb, Whirlwind, and Fleet-Footed. Whirlwind and Fleet-Footed are the complementary to each other. So based on movement speed and mobility. So Fleet-Footed is movement speed with a little mobility. Whirlwind is a lot of mobility with a little movement speed. So having both of these on a guy makes him chase down the deers with no problems. Vigorous has recovery abilities. Winsome, benevolent, and congenial. All of these help with the moodlets of your villagers because they're not jerk faces. And Green Thumb, of course, is for gardening. But yeah, you can tell it you don't want any or all. Like 0% is all restitutionists. So chapel people versus Oaken Brethren. I want them all the same religion that come in. So I don't have to set up 3 or 4 different temples. And then men versus women. So we're going to have 75% women more likely to join. And we're going to start with 3 settlers. I took the starting stats of what you get from the original one, and the only thing I added was smoked meat. So yeah, there's a whole lot you can do in here. I'm just scratching the surface on this, so your own scenarios can have a lot of different things going on at all times. Like there's a million and one different things you can do. One of the mods that I did was have it where we could have more than 3 perks, so you can have up to 5 perks, and you can have up to 6 or 7 passions instead of just 3. 3 or 4, sorry. Alright, so routers. Actually, because Dwarf said this was so easy, I'm going to regret this. I feel regret's already happening. We're going to go standard instead of peaceful. And very easy. Because, yeah, and routers is mine. Second thing you got going on is your map random seeds. Your heraldry is also like really awesome. You can do all kinds of crazy stuff. I like this one particularly. So this is what I got. But you have all these you can choose from. You can make them different sizes. You can make them different colors. So personalization here is really big. We're gonna go with let's see, what kind of title do we want for our village name? Wolfton. There we go. Now there's no different sizes here. We haven't modded anything to have different map sizes, so it's just going to be default. We're going to go with Valley because it's got plentiful vegetation, fertile soil, and clay, moderate amounts of limestone. It does not have very many gold, salt, iron, or silver deposits. If we change this around, we would have more stuff. So hillside says suitable for defensive positioning, and a fair amount of limestone and clay, moderate amount of saltable, blah 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 blah. Okay. Mountain has plenty of limestone, gold, and iron and silver. Lesser amounts of fertile soil, clay, and vegetation. We've done Valley every time, so I kind of just want to stick with this. It is a little slow going, but if anybody's never played this before or was curious how to play it, we got it. Mountain starts harder. Yeah, I imagine. So don't be fooled. You don't have to have this seed. You can actually randomize your seed until you have something you actually enjoy, which is what I'm going to work on right now because I like having a lot of flat land right around me. Plenty of room to maneuver. Like this. This looks pretty decent. You can save your seeds, by the way. I do have a notepad. Welcome back, Quippy. I had some cold pizza for lunch. That's why I wanted to take a 10-minute break so I could just eat my food and not have to worry about you guys being on hold. But yeah. So we're going to go with this. But you can save your seeds for later. I have a whole notepad of seeds that I like. I'm going to grab this one too. And put it on over there. And file save. Okay. So we're going to hit next. Hillside and mountain. So we're not too far off with stuff. So you'll notice first thing off the bat, my people have higher skill levels and more things that they want to do. It's modded. It's 100% modded. I modded this so we can have things. If you backtrack to name it, you lose all your villagers. Oh yeah, so if I hit back right now, I'd have different villagers. See, back, forward, different villagers. Okay, good point. Good point. Two things I like to have together is animal handler and marksman. So we're gonna see who we have around. All right, so we already have marksman and animal handler. So sorry, guys. I'm drinking Dr. Pepper, and it makes me belch. I'm sorry. It's so good, though. I'm not gonna stop drinking it. All right, so this is actually pretty perfect. She's very passionate about animal handling and marksmanship. So they basically gain 4 times more XP when they do these things. Carpentry, construction. And then they're fleet-footed, so they have 10% movement speed and 5% motor function. And they're winsome. Everybody loves Angus. Shy and bold, nice children, old. She's beautiful beyond behold. Let's see, so she's nice. She's gonna be our hunter. Yes, yes. My naming is archaic. I can't change the last names, but I can change the first names. And things that I'm very specific about, I kind of make them do that. She can also be our cook, which actually would be good. It's actually a pretty good combo. We do need somebody with super intelligence because we need. Where's my intelligence? There it is. Okay. We need somebody that's going to be good at researching. All right, there we go. I kind of like the intellect and the cooking to be together. So intellect and culinary. There we go. Oh, nice. And mining. There we go. So, scribe. Because you don't always have to cook. And when you're not cooking, having them research as a backup helps go faster. So usually I tell it to cook until 30 or something like that. And then it doesn't take forever now, buddy. I may have tweaked the production speed. But no, they do 30 meals and then they go research for the rest of the day. And the fact that medicine is also an extra one for this one, this is actually pretty nice. I like this. You have a dedicated researcher? Well, I have 3 people and they need to multitask. Alright. I like having mining and construction with some botany. Yeah, we don't have a botany person. Okay. Botany's kind of a big deal because of sorry. Cheese and crackers. Botany's a big deal because we do a lot of gathering plants and stuff. That actually is one of the other things I like on my person. Dang it. Culinary and botany is also another one I like to mix. Dun dun dun. Okay. Let's randomize this guy. Just gonna do this for a few times. I'm getting the itch to play this one again even though I already got all the achievements. I know, right? Exactly. That's a good thing. That's a great thing. Okay. Botany, construction, medicine, smithing, culinary. Alright, that's a good combo. I think I'm gonna push this one a little bit more. Culinary and construction. So basically this extra stars makes them happy to do this job and also gives them an XP buff when they're doing stuff so they can level up faster. Yes, so here's my hunter. 2 in marksman and 2 in animal handling. Okay, I'm keeping this one, botany and medicine, with a little bit of culinary. Intellect. Marksman. Okay. Oh, nice. Wise. I'm going to add that to one of the traits maybe. Wise. +3 intellect. Plus 10% XP gain. That's actually a big boon. Nice. Okay. Here's whirlwind. 5% movement speed, 10% motor function. Benevolent. She makes everyone feel better. Alright. I think we're good. So Emma. Lena, she's gonna be our doc. She's also gonna be doing most of our farming and a lot of our construction and some of our cooking. This one is gonna be our scribe. There you go. And next. You're like, T, you've been playing this 15 minutes and you haven't even started yet. I know. Embark. Dun da dun da da. Yeah, you want high marksman and high animal handling in the same person. Although I haven't found a way to, like, 15 minutes, that's good. I know, right? I'm usually lost in character creation for a good hour, hour and a half. In the year of our Lord, 1353, only 3 soldiers remained of the legendary mercenary group, the Routers. Scribe, Hunter, and Doc were offered land of their own for their many years of service to the kingdom. They band together to start their own village, a village of their own, Wolfdom. Good land is there for the taking. All 4 corners of this once mighty land, citizens are rebuilding in the hope of horrors of the past few years can be left behind. It's possible that they will be fighting, drought, sickness, hunger, but what of it? Life goes on, says Hunter, and so must we. After many why don't they make hard words? After many travels, they arrived in the valley with the Golden Plains, cut through by a snaking river. For Doc, it conjured visions of bountiful harvest, song, and wine, a place to put down their roots, a homeland, and they decided to title it Wolfden. Continue. Dun dun dun. Alright. Always, right off the bat, every single time, pause your game. I take a gander around and look what's around us. Doobie doop doom, doobie doo doom. Okay. Okay, so this is like plain Jane stuff over here. You got a little bit of room here. Here. Okay. As a DM, thank you very much. It's totally worth giving the person with a burning passion for something and no skill on the job over someone with no passion and lots of skill. I agree. Because they enjoy it more, what they're doing. Alright, so first thing we gotta do is default stockpile. We will only do a 10 by 5 right here. One, 2, 3, 4. That bothers me a little bit. There's 4 on that side and 5 on that side. Explain this to me. I mean, what's D&D? Yeah. Do it even, dwarf. You're with me. You know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop. Boop. We're doing this for right now. Now we have to tell it that they can pick up the gear stuff that we got, so we'll grab that. Boop. There you go. Move the stuff. Schedules. Sleep. These guys cry if you don't give them sleep. No, we ain't gonna take it. Copy, paste, paste. Manage. Scribe. Scribe, are you a... you're a melee. Alright, Scribe gets melee. And a shield. All headgear. All armor. Only meals. Dun da da da. Alright, Hunter. No, I don't want to recruit you. I want to look at your stats. Marksman. So I'm going to give you melee ranged. No shields. Headgear. All armor. Meals. Okay, and Doc is neither a marksman or melee. All weapons. You get to pick. All headgear. All armor. Meal. Okay. So they'll equip themselves and move the stuff. Alright, there we go. So Doc decided to be a ranged weapon person. Got some winter clothes and an extra sword. Yeah, I know we don't have any beds at all. Of course there's not enough beds because we don't have any beds. Alright. Dooby-dooby-doo. And wooden doors. Doors always kill me. Oh, that's a window. That's why it doesn't have a rotation thing. I was like, doors always kill me because sometimes the rotation goes in wrong. And these guys will cry if they have beds but no roof over them. So we're going to make just this mini thing real quick. This is not how we're going to be doing. I know, right? It's fine. This is temporary. This is a temporary lodging. Now, we did mod this to have 500 per stack in here, but sometimes they're messy and they just throw things wherever the heck they want to. You'll also notice we don't have any decay for the most part because we changed things. 10 years for that to decompose. Dooby doom doom dooby 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 dooby. Yeah, T is super easy mode, okay? Now the cool thing is, if you decided you've modded too much on the game, you can just re-verify files and it will destroy all of your hard work. It will destroy everything. But yeah, just wanted to... Alright, so we're gonna harvest. Just get some shrooms there. But more importantly, we need to chop down some trees. So we're gonna deforest this entire area. Because we can. Ready to go. Oh, important things that I should have done before we even touched anything. We do need a basic research. We also need a butcher table. And a campfire. Dooby doop doo. I'm being super nice to these guys so they can have their own bedrooms. So they'll get a sleeping by themselves buff. Once it's actually ready. Yep, so they have this buff for a bedroom. Let's turn that off. Now another thing you're gonna do is your manage for your jobs. Cut. Construction. So convalescing and tending, we kind of make one on these. That way these guys take care of themselves. And others. I like having haul on 2 or 1 because it makes them do the work that they don't want to do first. So for starting your new stuff, you have to have them doing stuff that they don't want to do first. and then you have them doing their regular jobs. So we do need cooking. All three of them apparently can cook. That's nice. So we're going to go products until you have 30. We're going to edit the meals because I don't like them using red currant or barley because we'll need those for alcohol later. The rest of it they can use whenever they want to. I don't care. Hi, Tarias. Alright, next we're going to do the butchering table. It's not done yet. That's why we can't use it. Until you have 50 for research books. And there we go. Away we go. Okay, and forever. We're playing Going Medieval because I like this game and I was thinking about it earlier today and I wanted to play it. So we are going to go ahead and add some leisure tables in because these guys are a bunch of crybabies. If they don't have anything to do, they will cry. Actually, hold on. Yes, it is very, very much like RimWorld, Mike. That's exactly what I equated it to the very first time I played it. I was like, hey, this is just like RimWorld. It doesn't have the dark humor that RimWorld has, though. Kind of want to see if we can stretch that out a little bit, but that's okay. Yeah, you can't assign anybody to a bed either. And they don't reproduce. So, but this is early access. This is not the complete version of the game. They're still in early access. There are a lot of changes still being done. So it'll be good to see where they get and what they do. This is the baby version of Dwarf Fortress. That's cute. That's funny. Chop those trees. Chop them faster. Alright. So we have the research table built. So we actually do need to research agriculture real quick. And that will unlock... Doom, doom, doo, doo, doom. Dun dun dun. Unlock arches for us. Where'd it go? Wooden beams. So you won't always need to build in a full thing of stuff anymore. You can use the wooden beams to cover things you couldn't cover before. You don't need that many, but I wanted to do that many, so we did it. Actually, I think we need to delete this one. And build this here. Yeah. So beams are to make the upper version stuff more stable. Also, you can use it for silly things like doing roofs. So you don't have to have the whole thing smushed in. Doobie doo doo, doobie doo. Alright, these guys are going to be busy chopping stuff down and getting stuff back here, and then we'll be doing research on stuff. I think we're still good on food. We have... No, we don't. Okay, fine. Manage. Jabs. Jeebs. Cooking. Alright, there we go. Go cook, Hunter. Do 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 do. I do quite enjoy this game though. Alright, so this is up done. So we're gonna do up here. Because this should be, if I'm not mistaken, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 10. So we can actually make this up here. You guessed it. Boop. And we don't have chairs yet, but soon. Yep. One, two, three, four. I don't know if that'll fit then. I think I messed it up a little bit. Hold on. Because Great Halls have to have 50 square feet on the bottom. So 5 by 10. Because it likes to play with us. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab it here and scooch it this way. Ah, why you fight me? That's not what I meant to do. Yeah. That's okay though. We'll just do this then. Build these one. Boop. There we go. Okay. We are actually gonna have other rooms to go different places. Yeah, since I can figure out you can build up and you can build down, like you can dig down to make more rooms down there too. This game became a lot more interesting to me. Doors, why do you hate me? Alright, we'll stop there for right now. We'll go ahead and let it do its thing. We're gonna do a wooden roof up here. But the Great Hall here, and we'll build another section of bedrooms right next to this. Doom 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 doom. Doom. Yeah, I know the food's low on the stockpile. That's why we made them make stews. Silly. But right now, you guys need to haul stuff in. Alright, we're gonna go page down. And so we're at 5.5. That's this right up here that I'm talking about, by the way. I wish you could set 5.5 as your, like, home level. Aw, thank you. Cheers to you too, man. Alright. They're doing all the things. Good construction. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and tell them they can touch whatever they want to do. There we go. They really need to move this stuff over. We're actually pretty lucky, like I said, because of change rot. These won't rot in a couple of days. I do need to get regular lumber down on here because even though we do have reduced rot, we can probably get it lower. There we go. Oh yeah, we're building the thing, weren't we? Furniture. Wooden table, large. The most awkward spots. It's fine. Alright, there we go. The map actually expands as you do better. Like, the more influential you get, the bigger the maps get. And they have like a really big roadmap, like what's coming in the future. Dwarf, mine's expanded. Mine did expand. Like your visibility and how far out it got. I could have sworn mine did. Oh, okay. Alright, well that's part of the future stuff. It's not implemented apparently then. Okay, because I could have swore we went out like 3 tiles on one of mine, but that's fine. If we didn't, then we didn't. It's cool. Dwarf's actually got all the achievements and stuff. I've been mostly tweaking files and messing with things. It affects my raids? Well, I don't want influence then if it affects my raids. That's a horrible exchange. Research. Alright, it's about time we start researching because we need chairs and we need our banners so we can make this a great haul. So these guys can be crybabies a little bit less. Do 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 do. Oh, it's raining. Check that out. Yeah, I'm gonna make them cut all this down because we're gonna need all this to expand in the first place. I should actually be having them harvest the red currant and the other stuff we got going. Cause we need it. Alright, schedule, jobs, cut. We're gonna move cutting down to 2. Cause I need you guys to haul this stuff in. Two, 61, 102. Yeah, they won't stack in just one spot. That always drives me crazy. I usually take this and make specific stacks. That way they can't expand like this, but I just wanted everything to be situated. I have a few EA games that take forever to update and worse with... Yeah. Yeah. I can understand that. Yeah, you micromanage your stockpiles as well. I know, Dwarf, it's hard not to. Food and books, especially. Like, wait till we get the kitchen and the other stuff, and then I'll start micromanaging again. All right. This one. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Do 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 do. Oh, yes. Yes, you can go up as high as you want to, as far as I'm aware. I went up to 3 levels. Actually, hold on. Let me grab that real quick. There we go. This one. Boop. Boop. There. Now they can cut. Alright, Gemma. Run, Gemma, run. Dun dun dun. Enemies will be here in 1 day and 3 hours. Dun dun dun. Alright, let's check Gemma out. Gemma is a construction person that does tailoring and carpentry and animal stuff. She is better at melee, but has a passion for marksmanship. Gemma, I don't think we have any more ranged weapons. Okay, Doc, I'm gonna ask you very nicely. Manage. Doc, drop the bow. I'm gonna switch you to melee. Shields. Ranged. All headgear. All armor. Meals. So we switched them to meals, otherwise they'll eat all the stuff they need to actually make meals. Okay, and we'll also have to allow the bow to be picked up. Okay, there we go. Alright, Doc's equipped. She didn't grab a shield though. Maybe I don't have another shield. Oh, I have a bow right there. It's a longbow though. Longbow you can't use until you have 15 in marksmanship. 6, 19. Hunter, where are you? Hunter's right there. Hunter, drop. Hunter, pick up. Edit. Weapon. Ranged. Longbow. We'll see if this works. They might not be able to pick it up because literally they might not be able to. You branch out from that pillar, you go down. Yeah, I do support beams. Don't worry. You can do it along for the length of 10 for one of those. Okay, that is a fine short bow. My bad. My bad. Ranged. Oh, I messed up both of the ranged people because I edited. Edit. Ranged. That was my bad. Go ahead and pick up your ranged weapon. I'm sorry. Let's hope our 2 range people pick up their dang weapons again. Thanks to Tia messing things up. Alright, one of them's got their stuff. Alright, everybody's equipped. And I guess I didn't have extra armor for her, so when these guys come in 23 hours. Alright, let's check Gemma and see what they actually can do. Schedule. Copy, paste. Jobs. You like construction. That's awesome because I need somebody to be a construction person. You like to mine, so we'll put that at a 2. Hauling is always essential. Cutting is also important for people to do. Alright. We actually do need you to start researching. Okay, there we go. The random name for your settlement is town. I mean, if you weren't very creative, that would totally be what you needed to name a town, right? I mean, there's no shame in that. That's funny. Totally keeping it as you should. As you should. It could have been more generic, right? Alright. Yeah, there's several different things you guys can do with all this stuff. Tons and tons of stuff. Alright, scribe, what are you doing? Jobs. Scribe. I'm gonna switch you down to 3 for haul. I don't really like that, but I need you to do that. Turn construction down to 2. And I need you to research, because we need some things. You know, whenever you're done doing whatever it is that you're doing. That's more important than what I told you to, apparently. The fact that you have to keep books even after you've used them, it makes me laugh a little bit. I mean, it's actually pretty interesting that they do that, but it does make me laugh a little bit. Research is available. Research. Agriculture. Unlock. Eight hours. Get your sleep in. Get your beauty sleep in before we get attacked. We don't have low food. We have 4 food left. We have tons of food. We have 6 food left. We got 4 people. You're fine. We do need to send them hunting sometime soon. 500 wood pile. 144. Alright. In a minute. Manage. Draft. See, the problem is you have to hold shift down and click all these fellows to get them to go where you want them to. Instead of, like, when you draft them, they're clicked on automatically. It's a little bit annoying. You cannot have Jimmo back. Bring it. Looks like they have the high ground, so I'm gonna make him come down to me. So, you know, stay back. Stay back just far enough. They gotta come down. Get him. Alright. Sturdy wool winter clothes, very nice. Flimsy leather helmet. Savage mask. Alright, this no touchy. No touchy the bodies, because gross. Actually, I need to do this part first. And you can take all the stuff. And you can't touch the bodies. Oh my gosh. No touchy. Alright, continue with your day. There will be no survivors. If you attack the village, everyone will die. Because that's how we do it. Now, something I saw but didn't actually know, because seeing in processing are sometimes two different things. We definitely want to do stockpiles. We're going to scooch all the way over it and we're going to do some trees. And I do like my trees. I'm going to move them. I don't want them quite this close, but not quite that far either. So it's like 2 rows of trees. Okay. If you ever have a town name here, you would need to call it there when you're outside of it. Not gonna right? Look, I'm just trying to return to here. Research, furniture, unlock. Alright, we're gonna go upstairs. We're gonna make some chairs now, because we're not barbarians. We'd like to sit down while we eat. I mean, lay down while you eat works too, I guess, but 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Another thing we kind of like to do is stockpiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? Why not? Why not? There we go. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to go clear all, food, meals, and stimulants. And then downstairs, we're going to say no meals, no stimulants. There we go. So they'll move the food up to here. Well, you know, whenever they get around to it. There we go. Decorative structures, unlock. Alright, here's the important part. We're going to do a stupid amount of deer heads because they only require bones and no metal. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 8 decorations. Go back over here to furniture. Torch, wall torch. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I think that's all we got to get done. Second spot we have to do is down here, and we have to change this to these church decorations. 1, 2. Yeah, so these things don't have to be very big to buff. The only thing that had a size buff was the Great Hall, and it needed to be a 50 tiles big. Oh, thanks, Torias. Ouch. Nice, I did get my back pretty good. Thank you. Gotta get our Rice Krispies on even if we don't eat breakfast. Alright, good deal. I guess we forgot the basics, which is put a roof on things, but I kind of don't want to put a roof on that. I kind of want to make something else out of that. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to wooden beam this little fella. Beam it. We're going to beam it up like we're playing Star Trek. Though we might have to switch this out. So let me grab a wooden door, put it here, demolish. We'll flip that out. Just little happy little worker bees. Little worker bee things. So you don't like that, eh? I'll have to figure something out there. Yeah, I'm putting a floor over the top of it. Doing stuff and things. Do 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 do. Okay, that gave us a few more bedrooms down here. We'll probably put a few more bedrooms up the top. We are going to do our workrooms very soon. Compared to Room World, not really. The building system's a little bit different. I did a lot more digging into mountains when I did Room World. There's no taming animals or anything like that yet. I have a feeling it's one of those in the future things, but it's not a reality yet. Okay. Real beds. Up one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah. Destroy. 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 And destroy. There we go. There's only one bedroom with the crooked door, it looks like. Alright, we're going to look at the floor plans. Good deal. Dooby-doo, dooby-dooby-doo. Alright. I'm going to make some stairs real quick. Can be placed under a beam. Well, I guess that's understandable. Blocked by wooden stairs. Why do you hate me, game? I'm just trying to do what I do. I think I'm gonna do Yes, yes, I am. I think I'm gonna go up another flight. All right, there we go. Actually, hold on. This needs to be scooched back. Just not the floor, not the floor. The thing right here. This one. Destroy. One, two, three, four. There. Okay. And we could do windows, but I don't really like windows. Not really a window fan. It is there. So we got some windows now. Okay. I'm making a kitchen. We can't learn that yet, but we should have some research we can learn soon. Research 2. Unlock. Preserving food. Unlock. Next place we're going to make is a book place. So we're going to go ahead and do a basic research table. Actually, let's do the other research table first. 1. 2. I don't know. Right there. This is going to be a library for just a second. I have to figure out how to place the other place. I think we should have enough room to do this, so we'll go ahead and do this. Because I'm pretty sure the third research station will fit right there just fine. So put a door there. Decorations. 2 bookshelves. Bookshelves. Do one right there. And one right there. Pretty tight for a library, but it is what it is. Alright. Other thing we can do is the stockpiles. Clear. Books only. Down, 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 down. Nope, nope, nope. Stockpile. Give me the stockpile. Give it here. Give it to me. No books. There we go. Also destroy. What row? More settlers and unwanted attention from other settlements. All attention is unwelcome. Alright, so build this one. Oh, that was too tight. Okay. Okay, no worries. No worries. We're professionals. We can do this. That's actually what I was looking at earlier to make sure we didn't get too smushed in. So we'll do the butcher table here. Pottery. We need 2 pottery things. Page up. One right there. And one right there. There we go, 2 potteries. This is no problem. No problem, yeah? Do. Yeah, this was too little. So destroy. Yeah. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. It's not what I wanted. Continue. I'm sort of sorry, but not really. Alright. Build my floor. Why you being difficult? Alright, let's try that again. Build. Butcher table. The amount that I don't like this is staggering. This one can stay. This will have to be deleted. And I believe a door here. Doom, there we go. Destroy! Why you take that floor too? Here we go. So we'll fit the 4th one there. Well, plenty of room for books and things. Here we go. Build these one. Okay. Decorations. Pottery. And pottery. Alright, there we go. That's better. Alright, so let's look at the, okay, so we need another floor pieces, a couple of them. Here and here. Okay. Understandable. Hold on. Hold your horses. May have screwed us up just a little bit, but that's okay. Let's see if we can just regular floors up here. There we go. Oh, we will get a bonus as soon as we get a roof over it. It cries at you if you don't have a roof or anything over it. So as soon as the floor happens on the top up here over the library, it will bonus into having 1.2% speed bonus on crafting research books. So we definitely want all the different multicolored rooms we can have for all the bonuses. Yeah. Yeah, so Great Hall is something I'm expecting to be done soon. I don't know why it's still not actually done yet. Great Hall should have pinged as a thing, so I think I'm missing something for the Great Hall. Let me turn off those colors again. Alright, we have chairs. Oh, it's not done finished. We don't have enough bones to finish the last deer head, so I think that we're gonna go ahead. Created library, there we go. See? So our orange color right there is the library. Purple's our religious room. The teal are our private bedrooms, which should give a nice buff. I'll turn off that again. Alright. Down to 5.5. Perfect. Yeah, with the buffs on the thing, yeah. This guy's down here praying. Alright, so what we're going to do next is we're going to go ahead and make a waste stockpile. Let me scooch closer. This one's going to be a little silly for right now, but I want to have clear all. I want all raw food in there. And I want carcasses in there. We are going to do a food thingy over here until we learn the next cooking. I'm going to go ahead and destroy this. This one's going to go to forever. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and let these guys hunt for the first time. So hopefully there's some game or something we can get. Doop. There you go. Begin. And I guess we could have an actual real waste stockpile for bones and other things that we don't want to mess with yet. We kind of put them away from where the villagers are, because they get a negative moodlet around waste. Clear all. Waste. Bones. Human. Oh yeah, you can rename your stockpiles, by the way. Food. So no carcasses here. No waste here. No food here. Alright, there we go. So after they're done sleeping, they'll move everything around that we need them to do. Perhaps even go hunting. Do 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 do. Alright, we're gonna check their happiness meter, so we're gonna click on a guy and then look the smiley face over here. Deprived of religious activity. What do you mean? Lacking entertainment. Ugly apparel. What are you wearing? Gemma? Manage. Gemma? Flimsy winter clothes? Drop those. Flimsy force cap? Drop those. Alright, go get dressed, Gemma. Gemma, you crybaby. Equip. Right click. Equip. There, are you still crying about ugly apparel? No. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, research. Nothing available. Alright. Making our trees look nice. That guy got butchered. I'm having them hunt for 2 reasons. Our food stockpile's getting low, and we needed more bones to finish the Great Hall. Important things, yeah? I'd like to get some more red currant in so we can make some more alcohol. Let's see here. Building smokehouse. Smokehouse is good when you want to convert food over to last longer when you are not modded as heavily as I am. Alright, and we'll do this forever. Because the smoked meat can go into meals just fine as well. Okay, and forever, edit. No red currant, no barley. Destroy. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Come home hungry, make pot roast, big pot of pasta, 3 bites. So it's nap time. It's nap time once you got a full belly of pasta. Research. Alright, well, let's see here. That might be why we're not having any research done. Until you have 60. Until you have 60. There we go. Do 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 do. There's all kinds of ash for all kinds of things, but I don't even know what ash does, or if it makes anything good, or if it's just trash. Was kind of expecting some more people to be here by now, but nothing. Nada. I guess that's a good thing. Maybe? Alright, let's see if they've done the great room. Alright, so we got our green for our great room. That means meals there will taste nicer, and a positive moodlet is gained after each meal. Now that the Great Hall's done. Yeah, they just randomly show up either as an escaped prisoner or somebody that doesn't want to get eaten by a tribe, or there's several things. Several things going on with that. Kind of like this because we could just put them up here to fight and shoot down or something. I don't know yet. Don't know what I'm going to do yet. I do like the fact that they're very busy and doing things. Alright, manage. Research. Did we already learn cooking? Unlock. No, we didn't. Okay, sweet. We just learned cooking, which means we can build our beautiful oven. Boop. And then our kitchen will be ready because we got the 2 pottery shelves already. And this will speed up cooking by a significant amount. It will also unlock being able to... Yeah, he's a little tiny guy. Now that I know that the floors will actually work as ceilings as well, I might not be so eager to put the roofs on yet. Alright, let's look and make sure this worked out good. Alright, yellow for our kitchen. So kitchen stoves and butchering tables boost production speed. So it'll be 1.2 for those beautiful things. Alright, so we have all of our rooms right now except our crafting room, which will be the last thing we end up making. I'm gonna let them finish sleeping, and then I'm gonna put a roof on top of, or a flat space on top of this. Just gotta wait just a second. Research. Do we have brewing already? We did not. Unlock. Brewing. We're gonna put it in this room. Boop. Summer appeared like a warm blessing, coaxing the settlers to shed their warm clothing. Now it's time to build underground storages to keep your food fresh on the sunny days to come. High temperatures with a chance of heat waves. Build underground storage to keep your food fresh during the hot summer days. Yeah, so we did build a nice cellar last time, but I modded enough so we actually don't have to build that anymore. But everybody else will have to, absolutely have to. That's what the mine is over here, and you just dig down. So you can dig down all the way down to bedrock if you like to, which is the coldest it's ever going to be. Or otherwise. Like if I was building here, I would probably build underneath this one instead of this one, because it'll be slightly colder with more layers underneath it. Nice. So we have 38 roasted meat right now. 3 packaged meals. Got some herbs. Alright, we are actually going to mine real quick, but that's only just to get rid of these things right here. Okay, there we go. Because I need to garden, and I feel like that's in my way. Run around like crazy people. Alright. Now we're gonna do something fun. Show fun. Alright. Stockpiles. This is called micromanaging. Alright, 5x2. Clear all. Materials. Wood. I guess we can do wood. No, we have 3,000 wood, so we're gonna just do wood. And this one? Wood. Boop. Stockpile. These one. Sticks. Because we have 3,000 sticks. We could cut down half, like 90% of the forest, so that should not be a surprise. Sticks. Okay. Stockpile. Hay. What else are we gonna put in here? Hay. Anything else we want to add in there? I don't think we do. Hay, clay, and limestone. Just because. Hay. Clay, limestone. Okay. So this one's gonna be too big. Not too big. Leather and linen. Oh, I guess we could just do textiles, silly. Instead of trying to do something crazy. There we go. Alright, so this stockpile no longer allows hay, clay, limestone, wooden sticks, or textiles. Boom. There we go. Now I get to watch him move it over here and fill it up slowly. Do 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 do. This is a silly thing that I like to watch. Thank you. So 500, 460, 500, 500, as it should be. I know. I think it's silly watching him move from stockpile to stockpile, but it kind of makes me happy too. because that was initially only supposed to be for temporary purposes as a general stockpile, but it ended up being for a longer time. Get some sleep, guys. There are also defenses and other stuff you guys can definitely make. They have traps, they have walls, they have other stuff. They have plenty of stuff for us to mess with. I just don't mess with that at the moment. But yeah, that's why we had them cut down all the trees. That way we had a stack of 3,000 sticks and wood, so we're pretty good. Another thing you can do to micromanage your stuff just a little bit more is when you're telling it to make food, which by the way we can delete this now. So we're going to tell it to make lavish meals till we have 40. Edit. No red currant, no barley. We do not want it to use wood. It can use sticks all it wants to, and coal, which we don't have anyway. But yeah, you can tell it to remove wood if you find that they're eating the wood too much. You say no more. And then this is going to use this. So rough wine is made out of red currant. So we'll do that forever. And this is made out of barley. And this is made out of barley and herbs, which we don't have that. So we actually need to drop some barley and some herb gardens sooner rather than later. We should have actually done this at the very beginning, but we didn't because we didn't want to. Barley field. 8x4. Herbs. 8x4. Caboche. 8x4. There we go. That's enough for the stuff for right now. As soon as those are removed, we'll work on those too. I don't care about the shrubs, guys. I just want the food. And stacking. If you have time, look at Little Big Workshop. Little Big Workshop. Okay. And I absolutely do enjoy watching them run around. Wait, why is there a deer carcass in this one? It's not supposed to be there. Oh, maybe it was up here. Well, at least we have plenty of winter clothes. I'll go ahead and allow mechanical components in here too. Mostly because we don't have any but like a stack of 5. Nice. So here's some of that smoked meat that we made out of this here. Our beautiful trees are growing. Alright. Jobs. Harvest. Oh yeah, they're having a meal. Playing some games. It's almost sleep time for them. Come on, Lucy. We accept you. Alright. Schedule. You're gonna go to sleep. Manage. Any armor you can get your hands on. Only meals. Let's look at your proficiency. You are a melee. Alright, there we go. Oh, Lucy, I forgot. I forgot you need to do convalescing and your nap times. Acceptable. Lucy's like, I need food and sleeps. Is that one lady still deprived of religious activity? Not yet. Okay. Does that mean we have a different religion? Only one person's deprived of religious activity. Neutral hungry. Loyal tanner. Tailoring botany melee. Good nightly. Dun dun dun. Movement speed. Oh yeah, it's 199 construction speeds. Cooking speeds. Sowing speeds. Reaping seeds. I'm trying to see what religion he is so we can see if I need to build the other religion shack, which we shouldn't have to because it's 100% on the other ones. Alright, getting the mines done. Good deal. Scroll over the religion. Okay, let's try that again then. Scribe. Happiness. Yeah, I don't know then. Desperately thirsty. I know. Well, I'm trying to make some alcohol. If you guys are just hauling these boxes. Oh, there's tons of red currant. That's not gonna be a problem. Okay, not cut. I didn't mean cut, guys. I meant harvest. Okay. Should be making some rock gut at any time now. There we go. Oh. She's barely anything, but I think at the top she's practicing something. Yeah. Bye, Tarias. Thanks for swinging by. Much appreciated. I think we're gonna play. Smoker can be inside It doesn't actually, like, produce badness. There's no negativity to having it, I guess is the best way to say that. Flimsy Crydgel. Flimsy Iron Bush. Oh, Lucy. We were melee though, that's why we did that. My bad. Alright, what's this? Savage Wood Mask. We'll let them sleep. I'm probably going to continue to play, but I think that I'm going to go ahead and call the stream right now so you guys can go do other things. But yeah, I have a lot of fun with this game. I do a lot of different things. And I build differently every time. I learn something new. So right now, the wooden floors do actually count as roofs as well. So if you guys don't want your peaked roofs and you want to build tiers up and up and up, then I would suggest using wooden floors initially so you can grow your buildings a little bit before capping them off with a roof. Yeah, I was unaware that the floors could count as roofs until just this episode. So, learn something new every day. I'll see you guys bright and early on Monday morning. And have a good weekend, guys. See ya.